first one. Days. So good afternoon all. It's Friday afternoon and me and Emily have decided to go and do the syndicate for a 48 hour, well it's 36 hours. We've got 2 nights. It's about 4 o'clock now. We've got tonight, tomorrow night, and then early Sunday we've got to get home, and we're going out for a bit of family time. So I just thought I would YouTube this one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it on YouTube, hopefully, fingers crossed. It's bank holiday weekend and it's busy, so 2 have just turned up and gone 17, 18. There's a guy on the point already, which is where I wanted to go. I had a chocolate simo out of there last week, so at Wednesday night, sorry, quick overnighter. So I'm a bit gutted about that, but it is what it is. He's going to settle in there for the night. Then there's a guy in 20s at the minute, but obviously that will stay clear tonight. He's only on for a few hours. And there's a guy over in 4, but there is a day ticket coming on, and whoever else decides to turn up. And then tomorrow I know there's a couple of 3 more turning up, so it could be a very busy 48 hours. But we're gonna set our stall. We're going into the woods, which is my pre-baited peg. As you can see, little Emily's with me. So I've stepped into woods. This is the peg, so we've got a few lilies there, pod, nice big section here to put my bivvy up. So we're going to set up in the woods. We're going to just flick a few singles out, set the camp up, and then I'm going to wrap up, bait my spot up, and go from there. We're just going to do a bit of prep and get ourselves sorted. Hopefully we'll put the bait out about 4 o'clock, something like that, and then we'll see what happens. So fingers crossed, we'll keep you posted, give you updates. Hopefully we get a bite. Just a little update, the rods are now out. They're responding well to big beds of bait. So the Ridge Monkey bucket, we have put crushed chops and holes. We've put probably around about, I'd say there's a kilo left in there, so I'll put in 4 kilo. So we've put 4 kilo on one spot, and then we've catapulted about 50 baits around the other one. So there's 2 on one spot with a load of bait, 1 just to the right with a catapult full around it, like 20, probably about 50 baits to be fair. So me and Emily are now sat in the bivvy, just watching the day go by. Definitely not bite time yet. There's still a few fish cruising, but I have made quite a lot of commotion, so I'm not expecting anything until in the night. It's quite warm, but fingers crossed, you never know. Let's see if we can snag one in the night. I'll give you an update later, show you what we're having for tea, and then we'll do another update just before dark when I've redone the rods. So it's my view for the couple of nights. I'll keep you posted. Just an update, a bit earlier than I was going to do it, obviously, from when the last time I spoke to you, but that's because we've had a run. I've hooked this fish on my right hand rod, which is over about half a kilo of boilies. No spod mix over that one, it was just catapult baits. It's shot off, it's gone all the way left. I've managed to turn its head. I've got it in probably halfway, and then the dreaded slack line, and it had dropped the lead, which I wanted it to, so it had all gone perfect until the hook pulled. So absolutely fuming. Little Emily there was trying to give me my waders, but yeah, not ideal start, but made a few more rigs. We had some ready to go, back on the spot. I might do a little rig to show what I'm using on here, what my tactic is. I'll do that tomorrow probably when we've got a bit more time in the day. But unfortunately, Manor carp 1, gav 0. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get another one. Fingers crossed. I hope that ain't the only one of the 2 nights. So let's keep going. Let's see what we can do. Fingers crossed for another one. Just an update on tea. So it was supposed to just be me. So I did get a couple of rustler burgers, but so I've got cooking in the Ridge Monkey. Emily's got the chicken sub. Let's have a look. Look at that. Nice and charred. I've got the barbecue rib, which is cooking away. But yeah, so we've got one each. And we've got some bacon and sausage for the morning, but one lost fish still. We'll have some of this, get full of food, got a few biscuits and that as well, so let's carry on. Lost the light a bit too quick, to be fair, so this is a bit of an update in the dark. We redid all 3 rods probably about 7:30. Just had a day ticket come on, so I was just opening them a little bit, putting them on a few areas, but we had something to eat. We've got ourselves sorted for the night. We've got a couple of rigs, a couple of mesh bags ready. We've got 3 rods now on the spot, all fresh baits. Catapulted a few more boilies out over the top to the right hand rod, so we are set for the night. Hopefully we have a fish in the night, and I will send you a picture, or I will video it, to be fair, for the YouTube, but yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get amongst the fish, and I will come back to you with an update in the morning if not. So thank you very much. Let's hope we can get a fish. Just a little morning update. Emily's still asleep. It's only just gone 7, so bless her, she's tired. Lost one again, so middle rod screamed off, hit into it, played it for, like I say, 10-15 seconds and hook pulled. That's 2 hook pulls now, but on the middle rod that I put back out, I then had a tench, so the rig's obviously working all right because I hooked the tench, no problems, bottom lip. It's just unfortunate that I've had a couple of hook pulls. So, what today, what tonight, tomorrow morning, to try and snag another one. I know it's going to be busy today. I know a few people are coming on, so, but I think a couple will go off as well. But like I say, one lost again, one tench. Give it till about midday. We're still in bite time. We'll top the spots up and then hopefully pinch a fish. But quiet night really. Let's see. I was confident. Obviously, last 2 night sessions I've done plenty of fish, 2 each time. But technically, if I'd landed the 2 I've lost, then yeah, I would have had 2. But yeah, fingers crossed for a bite. Still in bite time. I'll show you the breakfast when Emily gets up, but so we can snag one. Fingers, come on. Time for a brew. Kettle's on. We've not touched the rods yet. See, it's still only about 8 o'clock. So, yeah, kettle's on. Emily's there. She's just got up. She's just making the coffee. Coffee mate, bit of sugar. She's having a tea. But yeah. Hopefully we can pinch a day bite. If not, it's over to tonight. We'll prep again. 2 runs, 2 lost. Go. Breakfast is on for me and Emily. We have sausage cobs. So they are Cumberland sausages, not far off done. Yeah, still nothing to report yet, but a little bit of snap, grab another coffee, and then we'll think about what to do. Yeah. Just a little midday update. So, since it's got hot, the fish have definitely moved to the right of us. The guy in the corner now, who's had nothing all night, has now managed to bank 2 in the last half an hour. The guy Daz turned up bailiff opposite me, so he's because the fish were crashing opposite me last night, but there was somebody in 4 and somebody in 6. So, but Daz has just turned up and they've gone. Daz has turned up in 5, chucked one in the margin, and he's just managed to nick one straight away. So, guy on the points had nothing, guy down the other end's had nothing. I've obviously lost 2, so there's not that many coming out, but the fish that have been coming out in my area and right. So fingers crossed we can put a bite, but I have put a zig out. I put one on my baited spot, put one zig, one on the bottom, and I've probably put another 12-13 spoms out over the top just to try and get a bit of action. So midday, fingers crossed we can get a bite. It's hot now as well. What are you doing?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, so we've got the rest of the day, we've got tonight, tomorrow morning, and then so fingers crossed we can get one. If not, it is what it is, nothing we can do about it, but I'm hopeful. So put a bit of bait out, put a zig out, because I thought, you know what, let's try it, see what happens, you never know. And it's shot off. So here it is, the fish that came to a zig. Check the scales out on this. So my first fish after 2 losses, first fish of the trip, absolutely buzzing. 4-foot zig, red line and black foam. There she is. Ooh, so she's gone, but take some pictures, get her back. First fish, get in. Just a early evening update. So we're just cooking some food up. We've got some, thanks to the sister, we've got a couple of steak bakes, a couple of sausage rolls, one each. Emily's already eaten a sausage roll. Nothing to report on the fish front. We've had 3 zigs out now all day because we had 1 fish on a zig, so changed all 3 onto a zig. I tried something a little bit different and put a little bit more bait out over the zigs just to see if that spurred anything on. But we're going to have this food, give it an hour, get the baits on the bottom ready for the night. Hopefully, I say we lost 2 last night, but hopefully we have a couple of runs, but we don't lose them this time. So fingers crossed. Can't wait for it to cool down. It's nice and hot in a minute. But yeah, that's us. If we've got some bacon as well, so if we're still hungry, we're gonna have a bacon cob each as well. But happy days. Hopefully we get one through the night. Hello everyone. So luckily I've just dropped the zigs off, gone onto the deck, and I would say what, 20 minutes we've had a fish. It's only 17.6, but it's a lovely fish. It's got a little bit of damage on the mouth, so we'll treat that after, but check that one out. So fish number 2 of the session, landed 2, lost 2, 17 pounds 6 ounces. Happy days. Let's good start to the night, see if we can get any more. Fingers crossed. And I keep saying it, probably sounding like a broken record now, but hopefully for a couple more. Catch you in a bit. Ta-da. Good evening all. As you can see, it's light's just starting to go now. It's about 8:15. As you'll see from the last little video, we managed a second fish, one of the stockies at just over 17 pounds, so absolutely buzzing with that. Really happy. So after the 2 losses, landed 2, and we've still got the night to go. This fish showing over our spot. Not many people down here spot, and I've spotted. So, and 3/4 of the way through the afternoon over zigs, I actually put another 4 spods. If I get another fish, I'm going to put the rest of the bucket out, which is probably about 6 spods. So we'll keep you posted. Oh, we just had a show to the right. Probably only about 4 odd lengths out, something like that. But yeah, so if you see us again, we've had a fish. If not, we will do an update in the morning. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you actually while it's in front of me, just the little mesh bags I'm using. So I'm crushing it up. There they are. Look. Some Oz baits, Scopex and banana. I'm crushing them up, putting them into a little tiny, that's actually like really small mesh bag, and then I'm fishing them on a rig, and I'm just sliding them down, burying my hook into them with an SXB cordless wafter, and that's just sitting on top of the weed with a leg clip system. So but that's the rig I'm using. Little standard hair rig, like a German kind of rig. Hair rig, no kickers, nothing. Knotless knot, straight up, loop to loop, slide the PVA mesh down with a wafter. Job done. So super confident at the minute in that rig. It's done me 6 fish now. So, and it's done one of the 30s at Chocolate Simo. But, so if you don't see us again tonight, we'll catch up with you in the morning with a nice coffee. But if you do see us again, we've got another fish. So we'll catch you later. Bye bye. So just into dark, we lost one straight away. Hook pulled about 2 rod lengths out. I was absolutely devastated, but I thought, you know what, let's get the rod back out. So we've got the same rod back out. We put, I think, 5 spoms of bait, that's all I had left. So I put all that out, and it's just turned midnight, and the rod's just shut off. So, and check this angry little midnight fella. He's really not happy, this one, but I'll quickly show you, and then we'll get some pictures. Look at that. Happy days. So fish number 3, landed 3, lost 3, but check that bad boy out. Oh, I'm gonna get some quick pictures, get the rod back on the spot, and then we're gonna go again. Thanks all, hopefully, or if not, we'll update you in the morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So it's about 8:15 now. Last morning, we've only got less than an hour left now, because I did say to the wife that family time today and tomorrow, with the result of me fishing for 2 nights. So me and Emily are gonna start getting wrapped up. We've got our morning brew, so we're just gonna drink these, start packing down slowly. Rod's obviously last thing to come in, but we've got till about 9, half 9. So fingers crossed, you never know. We had one through the night, which you'll see video just before, and that came just before midnight. I think Emily was a bit angry about picturing that one, because I woke her up. So yeah, I woke her up and took her 2 or 3 shots to get out of bed. But yeah, it was a nice fish, nice scaly fish. So it's been a productive session. 6 runs, landed 3. Ain't good really, but at least I landed 3. Manor's known for being quite a hard water, so it's not easy to get runs. 6 runs over spotted bait as well. I'm not going to complain about that. So, and we had that lovely scaly beast, so really happy with that one. If we don't get anything else, this will be our last video, because we are going very shortly. So we're going to start the pack down. It's been a good session, it's been a nice session. I'm a little photographer with me. So we're going to go get freshened up, and then we're out for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. This is my first Manor YouTube vid, so I do a lot of quick overnighters. I'll keep posted on the quick overnighters, and hopefully before the end of the autumn we get something special. Catch you later. Thank you for watching. See you later.